Ave Satanas, excuse me, Ave Satanas, Ave Luciferi, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave Queen Leviathan, Ave and hail to every demon and every demoness that there is. Hail, brothers and sisters. On this Monday evening, is it Monday? Thursday evening, sorry. Thursday evening, the 21st of February 2009. I just want to do, or not 2009, 2019, I'm like 10 years behind. Ave Satanas, you know, shit happens. I just want to do a little quick video. A lot of people ask me, well not a lot, but a few people have asked me, there's two that really stick out in my mind, have asked me how to really do a renunciation, okay, of their past belief systems and their past religions, whether it be Catholicism, Pentecostalism, Southern Baptists, Mormon, fucking Hindu, Buddhists, Church of God, fucking Jehovah's Witness, Seventh-day Adventists, all the giant bullshit, basically. To sum it up in a sentence, all the giant bullshit. 4 words. Anyway, I told them that it's not hard. It's not hard, man. It's really not. You just have to believe it. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. You just have to believe it. When you do a renunciation, you just have to truly mean it. And to truly mean it, I mean coming right from the depths of your soul. Right from your innermost being. You truly have to believe it, or otherwise, what's the point of doing it? Right? You're just doing a false... You're just wasting time. And Father Satan and all of his great demonics, all the demonic, they know if you're being 100% honest when you're doing it. They really do. They're not, you know, they know a lot about us that we will probably never know. You know, we probably never will, but then again we might. But anyway, that being said, one of the people asked me a question like, how do you do a renunciation? I told him. I said, well, it's pretty simple. I said, it's not so technical as you think. I said, but the thing is you really have to mean it. It has to come from your innermost being. And you honestly have to believe it when you're saying it. And when you say it, after you say it, you really have to strive not to think about anything that has to do with, not to think about your old beliefs at all. Their history, they're done. That slate is wiped clean. That's the whole purpose of doing a renunciation. To rid yourself of all that fucking bullshit. That's the whole point behind it, right? That and to serve that and to show Father Satan that you are really serious about your walk with him. Right? And you're not, and to show every demon, every demoness that you're being serious. You're not just fucking jerking a chain, pulling a chain sort of thing, right? But anyway, that being said, I'm going to read a little tiny one that I have in one of my books. And just as an example for this guy, because he asked me how to do it, and I said, well, do it the best way you can, or if you can find it in a book somewhere, do it the way the book shows you how to do it, but you can add as many words to it as you want, or you can have it, you know, like 10 or 12 sentences, probably shorter. It just depends on the person, right? Everybody is different. And so that being said, I'm gonna read it. I got a short one here I'm gonna read, and I hope he listens to it because he's the one that asked for it. So anyway, that being said, it's a renunciation and proclamation. Just recite it 3 times. Okay? 3 times is the best way to do it. I renounce God. I renounce Jesus. I renounce the angels and the archangels. I renounce the Holy Catholic Church. I renounce all that is holy and all that is good. I renounce all gods. I renounce and proclaim that Satan, Lucifer, is the Lord of the world. I proclaim that Satan, Lucifer, is the God of this earth. I proclaim that Satan, Lucifer, is my master. And repeat it 3 times, right? I renounce God, I renounce Jesus, I renounce the angels and archangels, I renounce the Holy Catholic Church, I renounce all that is holy and all that is good, I renounce all gods, and I proclaim that Satan, Lucifer, is Lord of this world. I proclaim that Satan, Lucifer, is the God of this earth. I proclaim that Satan, Lucifer, is my master. And then do it again, right? Make it 3 times. Sorry about that, I just had to move my mouse. I renounce God, I renounce Jesus, I renounce the angels and archangels, I renounce the Holy Catholic Church, I renounce all that is holy and good, I renounce all gods, and I proclaim that Satan, Lucifer, is the Lord of the world, and I proclaim that Satan, Lucifer, is God of this earth. I proclaim that Satan, Lucifer, is my master. 3 times, drink from the chalice when you're doing your little ritual from it. And if you don't have it, if you can't find a chalice nowhere, like try to find one in a secondhand store or whatever, right? Even a thrift store, right? Anywhere, right? And if you can't find one, just try to find one online. And if you can't do that, well then just use whatever you can. Father Satan doesn't matter to him really, just as long as you're being honest with your heart, you know. Just as long as you're being truthful and honest about what you're doing and being 100% respectful and humble before you come before him. That's all. He really, you know, he's not choosy when it comes to that stuff. He really isn't. He just wants you to do it correct. He wants you to mean it, basically. He don't want you to do it and not mean it. He really does want you to mean it. He doesn't want you to just say it and not mean it. Because that's just like fucking bullshit. If you just say, you know, you have to mean it when you say it, or what's the point of saying it? Right? That's the whole point behind it. And then just study, man. Keep studying. Like, study before you do that. Study while you're doing that. And just study. That's the most important thing you can do. Study and learn, ask questions. Because without asking questions, you're going to have to ask questions. I don't care who you are, or who you think you are. You're still going to have to ask questions. And there are people out there that will help you. People like me, people like, you know, there are people that will help you. If you just ask, if you need help, right? That's what brothers and sisters are for. To help each other in this path, because it's not an easy path by no means. You know, a lot of people think it's walk in the park, but it isn't. Sorry. It's not that easy. You know, it's not, because you got, especially when you got people all around you that don't believe what you believe. Right? They believe that fucking tree hanging fucking bullshit story. You know, the book of lies. But that's their problem, right? They'll be the ones that suffer it out in the end. So, that being said, Ave Satanas, I hope this helped you a bit. Talk to you next. Hail Satan.